Hey guys, sorry, I'm getting problems with YouTube here just before I stream. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'll just give it a couple of seconds to see if you guys can hear before I get started. Hey Sullivan, hey Wizard, hey Lone. Hopefully there shouldn't be audio problems. I'm hoping not, because I'm streaming straight from my PC here. It's not on my Mac. Okay, good. Okay, we can get started. Okay, so today's stream, or this evening stream, whichever I call it, I don't know what I want to call it here. Basically, we're going to take a look at this new robot, Leech, which hit the live server like early this morning. Some of you might have actually won it from the event. I won one this morning, but I did buy the pack. I still have to do a video on that. So I'm using the Battle Rec account here for this. We're going to be taking a look at different setups and basically taking a look, I guess, at how strong this Leech is. And just hold on. Let's take a look at the description. So many of you know, like when we tested this Leech, I think it had, the range was like 600 before, then it dropped down to 350. It looks like they bumped it up to 500 meters now, and these are the stats here. So basically, when you use your ability, you're going to have 90% damage resistance or damage reduction, and you can redirect that damage to someone else. They will take 35% of that damage. Yeah, I won that on, I posted on my Instagram. So I won the bot and I got the skin for it too. But I did buy the big pack. So I think it was like $150 Canadian. Okay, so yeah. So anyways, we're going to run some different setups on here. I'll show you what I have. So we have the Storm on this one with the Last Stand, Anti-Control, Thermo Nuke, Phase Shift. I'm going to use my Pilot on here. Basically giving it 5% more damage. I have this one Sharpshooter on here too. So this is going to help with the shot grouping of the Storm, making it more deadly the further out the player goes, up to the 500 meter mark. Then we have the Corona, Last Stand, Anti-Control. I have heavy armor on this, so you can see the difference. And I'm going to try Quantum Radar. I've actually run it already. I played like 2 games or so. And here's the pilots. I used a regular pilot on here because in case you don't want to go for the extra damage, you know, if you treat it more like a tank, then this will actually make more sense than my pilot. Hey Dominic. Thanks Roger. How to get Hussar on iOS, not in the chest or black, the Hussar. Normally I would say to build it, but I don't think it's in workshop, right? I don't think it's come to... We have Marquise, Dragoon. Let me just check here. I don't think you can get it. Maybe they forgot about it. Yeah, I don't know. Sooner or later it's gonna hit the workshop though. It has to, because all weapons eventually hit that. So yeah, I guess just be patient. Okay, so yeah, we have Corona on here. Did I show you? I think I showed you the pilot skills on this. So we also have Sharpshooter on here for the Corona weapon. And a couple of different skills. Hey Tom, congrats on the Leech. Looks like you won the Leech as well. Hey Predator, although I know that's not the real Predator. The real Predator's in my clan. So yeah, so we have Redeemer and Corona on this Fenrir. We have Last Stand, Heavy Armor Kit, Advanced Repair. Here's the pilot skills. These other bots I'm not really going to be focusing on too much. The whole live stream is going to be on the Leech. Okay, I'm just going to show you. So we have Corona, Blaze on here. Last Stand, Fortifiers. I put Fortify on here to basically strengthen the physical shield of the tier. We have Advanced Repair. And here are the skills. Oh, and also there's skins for these. But I don't have access to it because, well, they didn't give it to me on this account. They have to unlock it. So that's why I can't run the... You know, I think there's one for the Fenrir too, right? Yeah, this one here. I actually kind of like this one more than this. That one's a weird, dirty gold color. And then we have the Behemoth with Avalanche and Exodus. It's a bit of a hybrid build here with Last Stand, Thermo Nuke, Phase Shift, and here are the pilot skills. Hey, Jaden. Okay, so yep, we're just going to run a couple of setups. So I'm going to try different setups here. We're going to use Storm, Corona, Orkans, Tyrans, Columbus. I'm trying to think of like what other weapons we have here. Let me just check. I guess Ion, Wasp, Vortex, Pulsar. Actually, Igniter might be a good one. Scourge. I'm just looking. Oh man, shock trains. I don't know about shock trains. Okay, anyways. Let's get going before this thing turns into like a 6-hour live stream. Definitely don't want that. I just realized I don't think I have a beacon runner. Oh well. Why not the Adrian pilot? Well, I have one on the one Leech. I don't have it on the other. Okay. Let's see which one I'm gonna go for now. I'm gonna use the Storm here. Let's just see how it goes with this. Oh, and another thing too, I do have attack and defense boosters on, so what you see in terms of the health might vary. Shock trains. I know someone... Oh, come on, man. Jeez. Can't even... This is a new bot. At least be able to go down a hill. The more you shoot me, dude, that guy's gonna suffer more. Man, he must be swearing right now. Oh, jeez. I hope I don't crash. I've been experiencing quite a bit of lag. I think I crashed. I was trying to record today and I experienced... What is this guy doing here? Oh. Okay, wait. I want to go there, but I'm not sure if I should. So, one thing I've actually tried, if this guy goes into flight, I can still actually do damage to him. And there's a trick that I've been using that I've kind of... Let's just use this because I'm going to get hit here. I've been using a trick as well to deal with Aries. I'll show you now if I can find one. Are you serious? That guy's not going to get that beacon, is he? Where is the Aries? Now I can't find an Aries. Go figure. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually fire at this guy. I want him to fire at me. I don't know if he's going to use that retribution on me. So basically what I'm doing is I'm charging up his shield by firing at it, and then I'm redirecting like his own damage from his retribution to himself. Like, that's what I'm doing. And it makes this thing really deadly. Yep, he's not going to make it. Yep. So basically I'm trying to fight two guys at the same time, and you can redirect it. So when he's out, then I can kill someone else. What's with the colors? Is it supposed to look like that? That almost looks like a mistake. I gotta get behind cover here. Is there another guy here? Nope. There's actually someone behind me. I don't know if I'm gonna get hell dived or something. I saw an arrow here. What is he in? Just waiting. You see what I'm doing? I'm actually fighting two guys at the same time. That guy might kill me here. Oh, shoot. I was leeched? Really? I didn't... There must be one on the top left then. I'm gonna just try to absorb that damage to do damage to his teammate. So you see how I'm leeched onto the other guy? I'm leeched onto him and I'm fighting this guy here. I'm just keeping my distance here. So one thing that I tested out, if there's an Aljung and I use quantum radar, I can leech onto the Aljung and I can attack someone else on the ground, and you can actually do damage at... Oh, hold on. You can do damage to that Aljung. He's not going to be firing at me, I don't think so, right? Maybe? Can you double leech? No, you can't. You can only leech onto one player at a time. So let's see if I can actually do that now. Is there a guy here? So you see how what I'm doing? I'm fighting this guy in front of me, but I'm leeched onto the other guy, and I can actually kill... See how I killed him? That guy that was up top there, I killed him. Because his teammates were firing at me. He took the damage while I was dealing with someone else. So it allows you to attack two players at the same time. I think what makes this thing so deadly is more the damage resistance. More so than the shooting through the wall thing. It's actually pretty crazy. Did I just leech onto that guy? What is that guy in? I don't even know what he's... There's a guy behind me. Where is he? Yeah, the damage resistance on this thing is crazy, and I can redirect it like this, but the only thing is it's not going to do any damage to him unless his teammates shoot me. I'm going to a target on this guy here. We've got 7 seconds. Hopefully I can survive. So I'm going to lock onto him. I'm going to attack this other guy coming around the corner. So here we go. Let's see. Now he can't actually fire at me. Redirect it to this guy. Uh-oh. I don't know if... No, I'm not going to... I have to run. Oh, shoot. Good thing the game... That guy would have totally smoked me with the tridents. Did they buff the Tyrans? Not to my knowledge. You can always check it out on their website. It's kind of funny because, you know... Oh, we were actually down a player. Okay. We're putting so much pressure on the other team, I didn't notice. You don't think it should be able to leech? I think it's, technically speaking, we actually have bots that can do damage through walls. The Mercury and the Hellburner are good examples of that. That's why I was thinking, you know, even 350 meters I think is too much. I think maybe, I'm thinking 150, 200 meters would have been probably better. Because remember, you are only targeting one player. With a Hellburner, you could have 4 or 5 guys in a 75 meter radius. When you detonate, you do damage to all of them. So technically, you can do damage through walls. It has existed in the game. It's just that this one specifically targets a guy through. You know, so when they die, you can yes, you can redirect the damage. I'm gonna use a lockdown build here just in case. Maybe I should have used Storm. I'm seeing this one guy. I think that must be a Fenrir or something. Yep. So I'm gonna redirect this damage to him. Uh-oh. I'm not in a good spot here. Definitely not in a good spot. These guys are gonna pincer me in. Gotta be careful. There's a guy above me too. Okay, I'm going to... What is this? 2 Aries? Okay, we're going to deal with 2 Aries here. I'm going to lock onto this guy. Let's deal with this guy here first. Come on, I gotta deal with this guy. Uh-oh. Ooh. Jeez, I was lucky, man. I was lucky because those guys could have totally smoked me. Oh, and another thing too. I found out that... Hold on. Just leech onto that guy. The weapons on this thing, the bottom weapons, you can kill a Loki. Yeah, I think they're gonna drop in on this side. There's 3 of them. What happened to the rest? Oh! I'm hoping he hits me. He has to drop. There's no ways. He might have another one that he drops in here though. Nope. What I could do is I might leech onto this guy. Let's leech. I'm gonna attack this guy here. I'm hoping he fires at me. Nope. I was hoping he would, because that way I would actually be able to do damage to this guy. But he'd be wondering where it's coming from, because I'm above him. There's another guy. Actually, there's 2 guys here. So let's do this. Come on, shoot me. See, I can actually look away now. If he hits... Nope. I was gonna say I could use that to kill him. Bye, wizard. Use 1 bot. Exactly. But you know what? These are low level players. I can't change the matchmaking. Someone is telling me like I'm in low champ. I'm actually not in low champ. It has to do with the way that... Oh! Oh man. I didn't even shoot at him. He basically just fell over. He killed himself. Because I was leeched onto him and I think I fired... Well, I fired at him when he was in fangs out. Yeah, I'm definitely not in low level champ. Like, if I go to... It has to do with the way matchmaking is structured and how many people are online at this point in my region. So we're in Champion League 3. That's like pretty close to Legend League. So that's definitely not low level champ. Okay, so we're gonna try something else here. Let's just put Tyrants or something on here. Am I using the Leech skin on my own account? I haven't actually leveled up my Leech yet. I do have it, but it's level 1. I'm busy upgrading, I think I'm upgrading a Redeemer or something at this point. I was upgrading a Redeemer for my Behemoth, so it's no point me winning all these bots because I still have to upgrade this stuff. And you know, that takes a while, and I'm kind of hoping that they have the 25% thing. Hey AD Gaming, thanks Lone. Okay, so we're gonna try, someone is asking if they buffed the Tyrants. They didn't buff it, they actually nerfed it. But players overreacted once again. So that's why I'm saying, you know, even though the changes that you see sometimes doesn't make sense, but when you run it, then it kind of makes you think, maybe they did that because they were anticipating the Leech. So we'll find out, I guess, how this does. Hold on. Let's see, what do we have here? Adamant, Raider. Maybe I should go with that one. I'm just thinking because I think I have Quantum Radar on this thing. Yeah, I should. So this is going to... just accept that. Just in case I have to deal with a Loki or something, maybe that might help. Which robot is the best tank? That's a tough one because this can kind of be considered like a tank, except when that ability wears off, then you're in trouble. If you're not in cover, you're gonna go down fast. I'm just gonna try to run like some of the older weapons here first. Maybe Orkan, or actually we can do Punishes. We have. I could do Punishes and put shot grouping on here. Actually, I might have to change something else because I would maybe use shot grouping and speed shooter. I think they nerfed the Tyran because they were anticipating this bot being very deadly. That's just a guess though. I'm not 100% sure, but it kind of almost makes sense if you think about it. Because imagine how much damage output you'd be doing. You know, Tyrans, they reload so fast, and then you have the ability to shoot through walls. Maybe that's why they adjusted the Orkan too. You know, it kind of makes you think about these things afterwards. You're like, what would the Leech be like if they didn't touch the Orkan and the Tyrans? It might even outperform some of the newer weapons. Let's see, mechanic. Usually I do the random thing, but because it's a live stream, I don't have time to waste on that. Okay, so we're gonna use... okay. Best strategy to kill Leech. Okay, well, first of all, you gotta identify what weapons it has. If it's running Corona and Storm, you gotta just keep your distance. You don't want to go head on with the Leech at point blank range if they got shotguns. That is a really bad idea. You definitely don't want to do that. You know what? I should have maybe used. Thinking maybe I should have used lockdown ammo on this thing. Yeah, you don't want to go point blank range if the guy has shotguns. So Storm, Corona, make sure you get the heck out of there. Wait for its ability to wear off, and that's when you want to attack it. Someone was telling me actually Aljung with Viper is a good counter. He's trying to absorb that damage. Actually, you know what? Is this guy... he's not taking any damage because he's using phase shift, so I guess that would be another way to... well, I wouldn't say counter it, but at least stop the damage. We are going to deal with this guy. Thanks, Tom. I guess that answers your question there. You were asking. I actually want them just to fire at me here so that this dude... yeah, I'm not sure if I like this build. I guess if you had nothing to run, then this might be an option. Because you got that reload time. It takes forever. Oh shoot, dude. This guy just landed in the wrong spot. He must have been like, man, this is a bad... but at least he didn't go over. Let's see if we can get someone here. What is this guy in? So if they fire at me, he's just making it worse for his teammate. Whoa! Man, the reload time is killing me with this thing. Yeah, I think I'd rather... Oh, jeez. Speaking of which... And we're still on reload. He's not seriously gonna get that beacon, is he? It's like 4 guys there. Okay. Jeez. Now I'm actually gonna fire at his shield. If you're wondering why I'm doing that, it's because I'm charging it up. I want him to fire his retribution at me. Nope, he didn't fall for it. He didn't fall for it. Because if he did, it would have really hurt. He would have taken all that damage. Maybe he's watching the stream. How the heck did this Natasha get to the center? He just walked straight. That's actually quite funny. Yes. Come on, fire your retribution at me. Yep. It's just gonna hurt your teammate, man. Holy crap. You should alias your name. Wait, are you in this game? Come on. Fire at me. I'm trying to move in front so that he can use me as a shield. I need to reload. That's the downside of punishes. And I usually always only engage when like my entire clip is full. Because if you were to engage and like halfway through you run out of ammo, yeah, you don't want to be in that situation, man. I learned a long time ago not to do that. I just walked. I'm actually attached to someone else. You can see that. I'm leeched onto that other guy. Come on. Holy crap. Totally got smoked. Oh. Oh, jeez, that did a lot of damage to me. What? That's a Mercury. Got a tat. I'm still on reload. He's shooting me. That's the only way I can do damage right now. To his teammate. I'm gonna go down. You know, I did actually quite a lot of damage considering I only had 2 weapons there. Yeah, I think I'm going to change that Punisher build. That is, it's not really a good one. I think I'd rather run this. Yeah, this, I'm just thinking how strong the Tyrants would have been if they didn't change anything, because you would have had 4 Tyrants on here and it has like damage resistance too, 90%. That is actually pretty crazy. It's gonna go into flight here. Oh. You know what, I should have reloaded first before. Rushing a Titan with the Leech. That's actually a good question. I think the Leech would probably kill it. Okay, we're gonna change this. I don't like this Punisher build. Yeah, not one that I recommend. I guess... Wait a minute, where did this come from? Is Pixonic watching the live stream? Ah, what else did they add to this account? Because I just requested it and it like showed up out of nowhere. Well, I guess I can run it. Okay, let's put... Well, you know what? I'll put it on the Fenrir. Just wondering where did that come from. It's here somewhere. Is it? Here we go. So some of you may have won this from like the event. This is like the special one, special edition Corona. I should take a look. I probably have the Avengers on here too. Let's just take a 3D view of it. That's what it looks like. What are those spike things coming out of it? You guys see? It kind of reminds me of those like pins from like computer chips. But that's what it looks like. Actually, it's pretty cool. Check the skins. Oh yeah. No. Whoa, cool. Yes. Now I can put that on there too because I requested it. Thank you, Pixonic. Okay, so now we can... Oh, I can run... They always seem to do this when I'm live streaming. Remember last time I think they added gold in the middle? Here we go. So anyways, let's just do this. Did they add something else? This one. Oh, here we go. So we have the Parasite one too. This is what it looks like. This one looks really cool. I like this one. I won this from the event too. And then, yeah, we should do the Avenger. I want to take a look at the Avenger. Oh, wait. I can only choose one? What? Well, I guess we're only allowed one. Okay, well, we're gonna change this. We are going to run... I'm gonna try orkans. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the Avenger. Because I saw it in game, but like I didn't win that on my... Actually, wait, I might have won that on my account. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna level it up. Because I already have... Well, maybe. The only thing is if I level that up, then I'm gonna have 3 of the other one and then 1 of the cool looking ones. And then you're like, oh man, why? Okay, well anyways, we're gonna let's see, what should I do here? Damage. We will go with increase weapon, but speed lowered by 7.5. I'm just going to focus on damage ones here because we're running orkans, so maybe that burst damage might help. Could do master... we'll just go with this. The other one would actually add more, but the other team needs to have 3 beacons on me. Any giveaway? No, there's no giveaway for this one. Sorry. I guess I should run the Avengers on, or Avenger on here. Let's see if it was added. I think it... Yes! Wait a minute. So if you have a special edition Corona, you need to retrain the Corona? They should give that to you. You serious? Wait a minute. Is that a mistake? You guys see this? Yeah, I think that might be a mistake. Because what about the shot grouping for this? So wait, I can't use shot grouping on here? Because it's a special edition one. No? I think that's a mistake. They must... Yeah, I'll have to let them know about that. Because I don't have sharpshooter on the Corona because I have the special edition one. But take a look. Like if you go to the skills, the weapon usually would show up here, but I don't see it. So you would be better off actually running the regular Corona. Okay, that's weird. So much for that. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna... But wait a minute. I don't know. I think that's a bug. Because we've got this Avenger on here, and you can choose the shot grouping for Avenger. Energy shield expert. You know what? I'm just going to take mechanic off this. That's really weird. I think they made a mistake there or something. So I'm just going to get the shot grouping for this. Technically I should have this, but I don't know why it's not showing up. Has it, and it's special too. Yeah, I think it's supposed to have that. But that's what the Avenger... Actually, that looks really cool. I like that. It looks really nice on the Fenrir when you have all three. Although I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on my own account. But it does look nice. Okay, is there anything that I need to change here? Okay, so we're going to run Orkans and Terrans next game. Retrain the skill. You think maybe it shows up? Yeah, I should have tried that, eh? Let's just use this. I have a feeling that this may not be as... Like, it may not be as effective as I want it to be. Only because... Well, I mean, you're going to have that burst damage, but then you got to get the heck out of there. So I don't know how this is going to work. There's a guy up top. I better go to that right side. There's a hover there. He's probably gonna get smoked. He's running away. Don't run away, dude. We have to make sure we hold this beacon. Oh jeez. Let's target this guy. Yeah, I don't have enough firepower, you see? That's exactly what I thought would happen. He's also got the leg twitch. Oh jeez, now I have to deal with this guy. Okay, I have to sit on this beacon now. Okay, he went into phase shift. That's actually even worse for if you're running this. Now I'm gonna go into phase shift. Oh brother. Shooters. The hell, Bennett. Here we go. He can't fire at me because it's just gonna hurt him more. No, he went into phase shift again. The Hellburn is like, man, oh no, he's gonna get me now for sure. Oh jeez, holy crap, what the heck? These guys are all in our base here. Oh, you know what? I didn't even need to. Can you see that? He went into stealth, so I'm actually doing damage to him. I deliberately turned away there because I wanted you guys to see that. So if there's a guy that's in stealth and you manage to leech onto him before he goes into stealth, or actually you could even do it afterwards. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hold this down. I'm just trying to back up here. Come on, come on, come on. Now. Oh, jeez. This is why it's better to actually run shotguns, because you are going to be engaging at close range. I still managed to survive that though. Holy crap, I'm still alive. That's crazy. That still took a lot of punishment though. Trying to use his buddy as a shield. Well, this is awkward. Come on, I just want to get him down to his last stand. Jeez, 3 versus 6. Don't expect me to pull 300 here. That's not gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna drop in over here. I better use my behemoth here before, just in case. Defense! Ooh, I think I needed more rockets. Yeah, this isn't working either. Dude, run! Run! Trying to go for that Aries. I wonder if I can deal with him over here with this. Well, I'm trying to take this falcon out. Yeah, I think we were short-handed here. My team went down pretty quick. I'm trying to survive. There's no ways. There's absolutely no ways. The tier looks like a Leech. Do I even have the new Avenger yet? On my own account or on this account? I ran it on the... I have it right now on the Fenrir. I think I'm going to run a shotgun build just for one of them at least. Jeez, that guy's still dropping in. What the heck was he doing? Yeah, we were down a player. Looks like I didn't get any beacons, but I was defending. That actually makes me look really bad there. Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't use orkans. Not for this. I'd rather use orkan actually for the phantom, but this one, I don't think I would run it on there. We're going to use, you know what, igniter would be very good. This I could see being actually very lethal. This right here could be... this could be a whole nother story. Actually, you know what you could also do is you could run maybe igniters on the top and corona on the bottom. That might also be a very good build. Invulnerable Raider. I think I'm gonna retrain this skill here. Let's use Raider Mechanic. This actually kind of did okay. I think I would rather run Tyrans in here than Orkans for sure. I'm gonna run Storm. I think Storm is probably one of my favorite. So the good thing about Storm is if you're dealing with like a Falcon, I think I'd rather have Storms on here than to have the Corona. Because I think Storm will eat through the Falcon quicker. Check the skills. Oh, Yeah, you're right. I probably don't have it on there. Hold on. We need to change something here. Modules. So far, I think my favorites are Storm and Corona. So wait, someone said to retrain this, right? Or actually, wait, hold on. Go here. Let's just do this. Let's see what happens. Maybe that's a bug that you have to do. No, it's... Wait a minute. Now it totally disappeared. Yeah, that's... that's weird. Okay, that kind of changes things. So let's see. Mechanic, maybe? I guess I'll just go with this. Because we don't have that. Yeah, that's a bug. Or they forgot to include that. So this one might not have it too. Yeah, look, it doesn't. So you win the weapon and it's actually worse than the other one. That's funny. Okay, we're just gonna go with... What other skills can I use on here? Corona, increased damage. I'm just gonna go with this. I don't have time to go through all of them. But that's kind of funny. That's definitely a bug. I'm gonna have to let them know about that because that's kind of bad. I'm gonna keep... should I keep this the way that it is? I can use Avengers. I'm just trying to think of like what else I can use. We'll just keep it. Yeah, I think Storm is actually... I really like the Storm on here. On this Leech. I think it works really well with the Storm. But this setup here could be a very deadly setup for tanks. Because I know with like igniter weapons, like any kind of flamethrower, yeah, you do a lot of damage to like falcons and stuff. Uh-oh. Guys, watch out. Watch out. Go to that side quick. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go... I'll go through the center here. I have no idea what this guy's in. Oh, jeez. Holy crap. I had to get out of here because I know they're gonna have Aries there. Oh, wait. I need to help out my teammates. This side. Dude, stay on the beacon. Stay on the beacon. You know what this reminds me of? You guys are gonna laugh at this. It looks like, so you know when you're walking, and then you step in bubblegum. Why does it remind me of that? You know? Here, look. Guys, I stepped in bubblegum. This... Whoa. Ah. Oh, jeez. Pizza. It looks like the bubblegum, we're gonna call this the bubblegum ability. Kinda reminds me of that. Nope. Oh, that's just brutal. Whoa. Yeah, and it's pink too. It looks like bubblegum. Bubble, yeah, and then you have to find something to scrape the bubble gum off. I'm gonna go after this guy here. Oh man, you're just gonna kill your teammate, man. He's right next to you there. I'm just charging it up. How much did we do? How much damage did we do to his teammate? Whoa, half health. He was running around the corner. He's like, dude, don't shoot, don't shoot. It's killing me. Oh man, we got a bit of a problem here. And oh man, yeah, put up your shield. Yes, you want to shoot me. See, I'm charging up the shield so that he can use retribution. Now I'm actually gonna turn this way and I'm gonna kill him. Watch this. Did I kill him? Almost. Almost. Oh shoot, I got vortex by some dude up top there. Oh. You're using shock trains. Yeah, but then you gotta keep your distance. Come back here. Oh jeez. I don't even know how you know what? That was weird. I think it's because of the shot grouping of the storm was what killed that guy. Just goes to show you how deadly it is with the shot grouping. Oh man, when I leech onto you, dude, it's gonna be game over. The more you shoot me, the more it's gonna hurt. You can't, that's the thing, you can't shoot this thing. Once they have leeched onto you, you can't shoot them, because if you shoot them, it's just gonna hurt even more. So it's like you have to find another target. Yeah, vortex would be crazy on here too. I could see this being used almost as a shield. I'm trying to get this guy's attention. I want him to fire at me. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna charge his shield up now. I want him to fire at me. Oh, the one thing also that I found when using the leech, quite often I found when I was like locked down, I became very vulnerable. So I guess, you know, if you have a leech, maybe run anti-control. If you don't have a leech, that's kind of something that is good to know. If you can lock the leech down. Hey Arthur. Oh, you have a leech. Congrats on the leech. We're gonna do vortex on this thing. I'm wondering how this is gonna go here though, because I really have to keep my distance. Maybe what I need is one leech with range and then the other leech with like close range. This robot is, yeah, it is fast, and I'm not even in a squad. If I'm in a squad and I have squad boosters, it will go even faster. I don't know if I want this on here though. I think lockdown ammo. No, I'm just gonna go with this. But I might have to change something here. We're gonna use guidance operator. If we can get it. The bubble face. It's funny, it does remind me of bubblegum. On last... Okay, this I might want to change. Until I remove this goo. I think I'm gonna be in trouble if when this spot gets taken out, because the other one is vortex. This map isn't actually good for vortex. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's so wide open, that's the thing. You need to get into a really good spot. The strider's almost at center here, that's good. I'm trying to hurry here so that I can help him. They also have an invader there too, and a guy up top. Yep, you hit me, you're gonna kill your dude up top on the left side. Fine by me. Sorry dude, I have to get this guy. We don't want this invader to get into the center here like this. Oh man. Oh shoot, wait, why is there no one here? Ah! I'm trying to charge this guy's shield up so that hopefully he aims at me. There's a guy down below here. What's he up to? Oh, that's a lot of flames. Whoa. Oh crap, hold on guys. Whoa, he killed me. This guy's gonna kill himself too. I had to use the ability for that. You see that? Oh, ran out. So we used that to take out both those guys. They basically killed themselves with that. That's the thing. When you encounter, that's why I say if you encounter this point blank, you don't want to shoot at it. But the thing is, what do you do then? I guess you got to target someone nearby, except the guy that's in the leech. Yep, I'm gonna charge his shield up. Notice what's gonna happen next when he uses retribution on me. So I'm actually gonna stop here. Yep, he took quite a bit of damage there. Oh shoot, wait a minute. Maybe I can get that guy up top. Oh man, you know what's gonna happen next, dude. Oh jeez, you better not stand still. And if you fire at me, it's just gonna make matters worse. Oh. I think he's getting down because he's not really sure now what to do. Oh, yikes. Boy, but he's just... That thing really is a tank. Someone's taking our other beacon. Where is he? He's on our left side, I can see. They got a 4 cap on us. Whoa. Where is that coming from? Oh, geez, they're flanking both sides now. This is not a good spot to be. Oh, jeez. Landed on his head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not gonna be good for you, dude. Oh, shoot. I was hoping I could fire just... Oh. Yikes. Yep, they're gonna kill their teammate. Leech onto that guy. It's a lot harder to play that one, for sure. Vortex is deadly, but I'm not sure that's one I would actually run. Defense! This guy's gonna put his shield up, right? He better put it up soon. He doesn't have much of a shield left. Oh, yes. That's good teamwork here, this guy. You know, I gotta run this these Avengers. I have to run it maybe on the Behemoth because I want to see what it actually looks like. Usually with these special edition weapons, the visuals look slightly different. But it's kind of like hard to tell because I only have one. I actually don't want to heal up because I have I have another bot. That way you guys get to see some gameplay of the Behemoth and stuff. The tier. Oh man, that really knocked my shield down fast. I'm trying to dodge. Oh, we might be able to get him down. No, purple shield, purple shield. Oh, oh, I'm trying to hide behind that thin little barrier. Wait a minute. Maybe I should have healed. I'm looking. No, we have 5 guys. We're good. Oh man, that's a lot of flames. Holy crap. Yeah, might need a heal for that. Jeez. Jeez, spaceship. Please get this guy maybe? Yo, I think these guys are going to be charging in here. That might actually be bad because I don't know how many brawlers we have. We need to hold this. Oh, we have a beacon runner going to the left. He might be getting their beacon. Get this guy now. Steal it. Come on, steal it. Steal it. Yes. Let's just heal up here. Oh jeez, I think my shield on the front is broken. Because I was losing health there pretty quick. Yeah, when I start seeing that health drop like that, I think my frontal shield on this bot is gone. I wish we had a way to actually tell. Yeah, see how when he's hitting me, my health is... The front shield is busted up. There is no front shield. Oh! Smile. Steal it! Hey Black Dragon. Hey game. Hey Nick. It's replacing the Aries like the Aries did to the Spectre. Yeah, but you know what? I think I actually rather deal with Leech than to deal with Aries. The thing with Aries is like you can get a level 1 Aries and you can use your shield and block everything. I mean, that's kind of dumb. This, at least you're taking some damage. I don't know, that's just the way I see it. Thanks, Gon. Gono Microwave. There is, yeah, there's smoke, but I wish I could actually see like more of a visual indicator other than that, because you have to turn sideways and then you like kind of gauging from that. You know what? We should try Scourge. And I'm going to actually change something up with that Fenrir, because I think I'm gonna run Avengers on the Behemoth just so that I can see the visual change. Okay, so we're gonna run this. We have guidance operate on there, that's good. What other close range build can I run here? I think I'm gonna stick to Storm. You know what? I'm gonna switch this. I think I like Storm the most. I think I like Storm more than actually Corona on here. But both of them are very strong. Corona you have lockdown, which is nice too though. But I think when I'm dealing with tanks, I think I kind of actually like Storm more. Yeah, I have to do Pulse. Yeah, there's a couple of others that I want to try out. I'm gonna change this. Okay, so that did work, right? Okay, good. Just making sure. I'm gonna change. I'm not gonna run that on there because you don't even have shot grouping and it kind of weakens it quite a bit. So I'm gonna go back to what I had before. And also, I think it's gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna release a video actually covering this build because someone recommended this build to me and I did run it for a few games. I actually really like this build. Thanks, David. Okay, so we have okay, I gotta change this now. See, now you have shot grouping. Now you have to get it back again. Raider mechanic, roadhog, guidance. Mechanic's a good one, but I don't think I'm gonna go with that. I'm just gonna go with maybe Raider. Let's just go with this one. Okay, so we have Raider, Gunsmith, Invulnerable Raider, Tough Guy. Okay, we're gonna do that. And I want to run Avengers on here, this one, because I want to see the visual change to it. Usually that's what they do with the special edition weapons. It looks like with this one here, you know what I mean? Like it looks like fireworks. Hey, Aki. Actually, you know what? This one kind of looks cool on the Behemoth because of the yellow. Whoa, that actually does look kind of cool. Look. It actually... it's like suited for this bot now. You have like the yellow on there. Okay, so we gotta make sure that we have... Great again. Ooh. Okay, we were almost set here. I'm just going to change one more thing. We're going to use this so it goes into accelerated state quicker. Okay. Oh wait, we should change this too, right? Because this doesn't even... Did I change something here? Ah, we'll just stick with it. Yeah, it looks really nice on that Behemoth, doesn't it? I like it. It's like suited for that bot now. Hi, Mason. Yeah, we'll go with this one first. I have to always decide. This is. I should have just stuck with the Corona. But I'm getting. What is this guy doing? Once I'm done with the scourge, I'm gonna be trying out like the ion, the pulsar. Which one is the other one? I'm trying to think. Which one am I missing? Hussar? Uh-oh. That guy just destroyed. This guy landed on my head. Oh jeez. The thing is, this thing's not even hardly even taking damage because of that resistance. I'm gonna clear all these guys out. Jeez, how many guys did I just wipe out there? That was their whole team. Uh-oh, they might have quit. I just charged through and look at how much health I have. That's insane. That's because of the damage resistance I'm talking about. I'm gonna charge this guy's shield up so he can do damage to himself here. Come on, fire at me. Look at how much damage it did. You see? Wait, did I kill him? Where did he go? Don't worry, guys. I got this. Wait, this guy here. We should go for him. This guy must be like, don't shoot him, dude. It's killing me. Look at his health. From our little excursion to this side. There's actually a guy behind me. Where is he? Okay. You shoot me, it's gonna hurt more, man. Yep, keep shooting. Use your retribution too. Ooh. Whoa! I don't want to use my phase shift because I still got the other one left here. See, look at that. He jumped. He's in stealth. He's probably going to get killed by this thing. I'm not going to fire here. I want to see what... No, almost. Whoa. What the heck is this guy? Oh, shoot. We're down a player? What is this guy up to? I should have used... I can't even lock onto this guy. Yikes. He's done for. Oh, I thought he lost connection. Now he's moving. What's going on? We just gave them the center beacon. Monkey butt hair. Yeah, I wasn't interested in the guy below there. Did it automatically switch to this guy? I think it might have. Almost looked like it. Holy crap. That's not good, not good, not good, not good. Come on, fire at me, fire at me. Nope. I should have used QR on here. Whoa, where did that Kumiho come from? He's behind. I don't want to use my ability just yet because I might switch to this other guy on the left here. Yep. Only the Leech can fire the... Yeah, exactly. But you know what? Players are catching on here because I think they're realizing if they fire at the Leech with their retribution, they are the ones that are going to be taking that damage, especially if the Leech has used the repulse on them. I need to reload here first before engage because we're not even full capacity on our weapons. Let's do this. And... Hello. Oh jeez, I forgot I had anti-control in here. Whoa, look at his health. Nope. I can't shoot the purple shield. Ah! But look at what we did to the invader. That was insane. Just do this. We melted that guy, and he's shooting at me, and this guy's shooting at me too. Yep. Yeah, good idea. Yes, keep firing at me. It's gonna hurt. Look at his health. I'm gonna run away. Basically did damage to him. That's crazy. Uh-oh. He's probably gonna kill me here. I could run under the tunnel, but I'm not getting... This game's over. Yeah, that's crazy. They were down a player too. Why do I keep shooting the Aries? Okay, so the reason why I shoot the Aries when I'm in this spot, so basically what I'm doing is I leech onto the Aries, then I fire at their shield because they put their shield up, right? So I'm charging their shield up so that it reaches max damage on their built-in weapons. Then if they fire at me, since I'm leeched onto them, I'm redirecting all that damage that I charged up on their shield back to them. If you get what I'm saying, that's why I'm doing it that way. But the one at the end, I didn't have enough. I ran out because I took out the invader. It's like retribution, but I'm using retribution on the Aries. It's really weird. Because they will target the teammate, not me. Yeah, but some players don't know that yet. They haven't figured it out. That's my tactic. It's a brutal tactic, but I've used it a couple times now, and it's ugly. It really is. I'm gonna try this setup here. Then send the Aries in. Yeah, but you know what? That invader, that was a lot of health that I ate through there very quickly. The thing is, with this Leech, you don't want to attack it when it has its ability up, because that's when it's the deadliest. The minute it drops, that's when you have to attack. So you got to keep your distance. If it has shotguns, you really have to keep your distance, because if you face head to head, you're not going to win more often than not, unless he's another Leech, because you got that 90% damage resistance. You know, well, they call it damage reduction, but that's the same thing really. Oh wait, I don't need this. You know, I may not even need that last stand on here too. Okay, wait. Let's just do this. Because this is a range build, so I may not even need that either. I'm gonna try without. What we will do is, I'm gonna use thermo nuke on here, 3 of them. Because this way we maximize the damage of all the pulsar weapons. And if we leech onto a player, I mean that is a lot of damage output. So I'm not gonna use last stand on here. I want to see how that works. Maybe I should try let's try quantum radar. So far I like this build the most. So deadly. This and the Corona one. Shock train. I'm gonna do shock train as well, don't worry. Shock train and ion weapon. I wonder how this is gonna go. Starting with this. This isn't exactly a beacon runner. And I don't have last stand on here, so... Hello viewer. Can't see your name because you went into stealth. Oh, I wanted to see if I could get this guy to shoot at me so that I could get the guy above in the tunnel. Oh, that's another tactic. They can't hide in the tunnel there anymore. You know why? Because you could leech onto them. I didn't think about that. You can clear out the center too. I like that. He's shooting at me, he's wondering what's going on. But I'm gonna need some help here, guys. Like now would be nice. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I would run that. Random falcon just out of nowhere. I'm going to lock onto this guy because if there's a guy that shoots me now, I will redirect this damage to him. I'm gonna shoot this guy so he charges up and fires at me. I'm getting the guy up top. Was he the guy that I got? Oh, I'm gonna deal with you sooner or later. Yep. You too. Oh, jeez. Now they're all dropping in. Holy crap. We gotta try this out. This looks so cool. I don't know if I like this. Whoa. he went out into the open there and then he tried to escape. Oh shoot. I wanted to reload just before that happened. A split second too early. The Aries moved out. There we go. He moved out into the open and by the time he could get back to cover, he got shredded up. They should make the bullets or whatever on this thing like more visually heavier. Oh, this is interesting. Holy crap, look at his health. Yep. I need to reload actually. Reload, reload, reload. Yeah, the Avengers look cool, but I think they need to make like more visual weight on it. I'm gonna charge this guy. He's gonna fire at me now. Wait a minute, it's 3 versus... He's gonna still be able to... He might have... Oh no, oh jeez, I'm lucky. It was a guy here. Whoa, he would have killed me possibly. It looks cool, but I don't know about... The bullets look too small. It looks cool, but I think the bullets... The shells are too small. Yeah, we're gonna change this. I don't... this works on a larger map. I don't think it's one that I would build. Let's try the Ion. Oh, you know what? We haven't tried the Wasp. How much time do I have? I have like 30 minutes. I'm just trying to get through as much of these builds as possible, just like to give us an idea of which one kind of works. Okay, we're going to use guidance operator on there. Okay, we've got that one. I'm going to keep this one in here because I need a main brawler. Thank you for playing when Aussies are awake. What time is it in Australia now? It's like 8:25 p.m. At night here in Toronto. Oh, I can use this. I should have used lockdown ammo actually. I'll just run with this. Get this out of this lineup. Is that all Brom? That's like full squad of Brom, no? I better get my damage in quick, because you know what happens. Yikes. Holy crap, that's like half his health. Incoming! Take him out quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. His health is like, there's no more health there. Oh, jeez. Okay, I gotta make sure that I protect our beacons here because we don't have many beacons left. Yep, you shoot me, your buddy behind that little hill there is gonna be taking some serious damage. Better get rid of this one here first. Range. Oh. Nope. Come on, drop that shield. Thank you. Whoa, these guys are all over here. Well, hello there. Oh, come on. Yikes. Blocked. Just gonna fire. Ugh. Ooh, this is a good time to test this now. Yep. Oh. Whoa, we're taking out all of Brom. Next. Whoa. Holy crap. Yeah, that just goes to show how deadly that build is. I mean, this is like top Champion League players here. Holy crap, they're all coming this side. Take that guy out quick. Hold that beacon. Oh, yes. Shield, shield, shield. But I have to stay here because otherwise we're going to give up this beacon. Can't do that. Come on, come on. Can I drop in here? Maybe with Fenrir? Hurry! Get damage in. Okay, so I'm not going to actually heal up. This is what a lot of players tend to do when you're playing against a strong squad like this. I don't heal up because that's just going to give them more silver. But it allows you to maximize that damage. You see how many guys I wiped out there with that Leech with Storm? That was insane. There were like 3-4 guys there. All of them. Oh, I ended up on some, well, partial squad. Who are these guys? They're in Champion League. Everyone's gonna sub to Death Row's channel. Oh no, Aki, you're gonna have to live stream now. That's part of being a moderator. They had a Leech too. Yeah, I think someone got me. After they saw what happened there, they were like, better bring out the big guns. But that was pretty crazy actually. This build is actually not that bad either, but the thing is, I don't think you're really utilizing the strength of the Leech. That's why I would rather go close range. But only certain close range weapons. I mean, you can keep your distance with this, but the thing is, eventually you're going to have to fight close range. And this is not going to cut it, I think. Let me just try... see what other weapons we got here. I know you guys are going to ask me to run shock trains, and I already know that it's going to be bad, but we'll run it anyways just to appease the viewers. Mind you, the colors actually kind of go with the color of the Leech. We're going to do the Hussar weapon as well. Whoa, that actually does kind of look cool. Look at that. It's like camouflaged. It's the same color scheme, is it? I think so. It was meant for the Leech. So I need 3. You know what? It might have been better to actually run my pilot on here to give it even more damage. So we got... Increase weapon damage. I'm just gonna ramp up all the damage actually. Let's do this one here. Recharge faster. Mechanic. I'm not gonna put mechanic on here. Gunsmith. Weapons. Oh, we can use this. Oh, we definitely need that. Power Man. So it charges up quicker. Increase weapon damage. Increase weapon damage. Yes. Shock train. More damage. Adamant. Whoa, this is gonna be pretty powerful. Sorry if you get hit by shock trains. I'm already apologizing in advance. Oh jeez, I don't know how it's gonna work on here. I'll just start with it. It actually looks really cool with the shock train. Oh, good thing that guy dashed quick. Wasn't gonna end well for him. Whoa! Oh my gosh. And look, if someone were to hit me now, that guy... Oh gosh. Jeez. That's almost as bad as the Treb video I put out. Man, everyone's gonna think I'm a camper now. Oh, what? Oh, jeez. The guy that was next to him, I wiped him out too. Save my teammate. Oh gosh. Man, I'm just gonna leech onto you now. Your teammates, you're not gonna thank them for it. I kill him with that. Oh my gosh. That is lethal. Jeez. His teammate killed the oh my gosh, that's crazy. Come on, charge up. Charge up! Oh gosh! No! Oh man, that was nuts. Okay, we gotta get some beacons now. We gotta play for real. Shock trains, that was nuts. And we gotta get this, we gotta get a beacon fast here, man. Oh yes, you definitely want to shoot me, that's a good idea. You also want to get off the beacon. Yeah, that's a very good idea. Holy crap. Incoming! Yes. Ooh, I might have to go into phase shift. Oh jeez, yeah. Oh man, he landed on top. Hey man, personal space here, man. Jeez. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, almost. I almost got that single-handedly. That was crazy. And what is my team doing? Oh, never mind. Just camping back here. Will you excuse me? I'm gonna go wipe out their team here before the game ends, because like we need a beacon now. Oh, that guy doesn't see me at all. Oh shoot. I'm not gonna have enough time. Yeah, definitely don't have enough time. Oh jeez. The heck, a Natasha? Holy crap, did I get smoked. Those shock trains, that was nuts. I think I gotta run that again. Yeah, looks like I didn't go for beacons. Oh man. You know what's crazy is, look at this. These guys didn't even score much, but you know why they won? Because they won with beacons. That's how you take down a strong player. Doesn't matter if they MK2. If you push beacons on Beacon Rush, you can beat them. Okay, we gotta run the shock trains again. That was just nuts. The guy, his teammate was shooting. He must have been like, man, stop shooting the Leech, man. I'm dying. Oh, this is a good one for this too. Am I gonna drop in? Okay, jeez. The new skins are available on they should be available for everyone, I'm assuming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something bad's gonna happen, I can already tell, man. Oh gosh. And anyone nearby, they just took that too. Oh, kneecap pop. Oh, there's a guy below here. You know what? Maybe I should leech onto him. Let's do this. Jeez, that's lethal. Uh-oh. This guy's gonna jump. Okay, now we gotta fight back here, because these guys are like gonna get that beacon. Guys, don't give it up. Don't sit back either. That's even worse. Incoming. Don't run away, man. You know what's gonna happen. Oh shoot, he's on my team. Oh Jesus, there's a guy behind me, right? What's this guy in? Man, the whole map, the whole screen is shaking. I feel like I'm gonna crash actually. Ah, forget him. I'll target this guy. See what I'm doing? Oh, jeez. We just wiped out that whole area. Oh! Earthquake. Wait a minute. Isn't this a guy that was alive earlier? He's still alive. And why is my teammates dropping at Saint? We already have that beacon. Uh-oh. Block, block, block. Yes. Oh man, my team. Don't keep dropping at Saint like that. Is that guy running a Natasha? Wasn't there a guy earlier running a Natasha? Maybe he's running a whole lot of them. Mind you, Natasha is actually very deadly. A lot of players dismiss it, but you have the right weapons on there, you can actually do serious damage. I'm gonna move down to this tunnel here because there's a. Oh wait, there's another guy here too. Kind of move. Jeez. It actually looks like I'm lagging. Do you guys see that on your end? Because I feel like I'm... Hope I don't crash. Oh jeez. Go for the hover. Easy target. I'm not going to heal up this because I got other bots here and they're down to 4 players. Oh. Okay, I can actually drop here now because we have a lead. Oh, we're gonna burn through that guy's shield. Wow. Whoa. Lag. Oh man, someone's gonna get shredded up. Oh. Oh. Lucky. Come on. Phase shift? Dude, you have like hardly any... Yeah, if you're almost dead, it's not worth using that phase shift. That's like, what, 40 power cells? Trying to get this guy here. Yep, we're shooting him up pretty good. I'm shooting on the side here. My teammates are pushing him. Oh, wait, steal it, steal it, steal it. Oh, come on. And I ran out of ammo. Why? Oh. Looks good, just dead bots. Maybe it's just on my end, because, I don't know. Strain on my machine. Yeah, I wouldn't use the power cells to... I mean, you have a sliver of health. That means when you get out, one pop and you're dead. Unless you have last stand, maybe? I don't know. I don't think I would do that. You know what? This actually works better than... I'm trying to think, like, what are the other ones that we ran that weren't that great? I mean, it's not that bad, but I still wouldn't run it. This one I can see being very deadly. He didn't even have time to flush. What type of Avenger? Oh, it's the special one from this event. I'll show you in a bit. Just hold on a second. I need to change. I'm just gonna use this one here. I'm not gonna put last stand on here either because it's range. I generally don't do that for range. Maybe we'll use like Ember on here instead this time around, just to mix things up a little bit. Okay, so this is the special edition Avenger. That's what it looks like. And you can get this through the event. So if you some players got, I think I might have got actually one on my own. So here you go. How do you pronounce this? Yandi Avenger, I think Yandi. And there's a Corona one as well. Leech. You also have the skin for the Leech that you could win. This one is for the Fenrir, the paint job, and this one's for the tier. Then we have this pilot here for the Phantom. This one is for the Falcon. Isn't there one for the Nemesis? I think there's one for the Nemesis. Actually, let's do this. Let's see what we get. Even though I don't get any of these prizes. 1,000 each, yay! You got 5 of those. I think I only got 1. Yeah, I bought the pack and then I got a Leech and the skin, but I think I only got 1 of these. But the thing is, you know, like if you had 3 maxed out Avengers, like the regular one, it looks so weird having next, you know what? You know what I mean, right? Like you're gonna have 3 of the regular and then you're gonna have 1 of the special. It just looks weird. And it doesn't make, it makes you want to not put that on because it looks odd. Maybe it's just me, but it doesn't match. You know how players are like, it's gotta match. So like I would rather run it maybe on a Mercury. Do you like the Mercury with like, I don't know, Halo? It gonna hurt. Yeah, probably will. They have a Loki there. But wait, what's going on over here? Just in case someone fires at me. Dude, I'm locked. I can't move. What the heck? These guys actually got our beacon. Are you serious? Okay. Lag? I think that guy lost connection or something. Why is he standing still? I'm thinking I might have to kill this bot here and go go get that beacon back, but we still have time. So I think maybe just wear these guys out. That's definitely not a traditionalist falcon. You can try fool me if you want, but that's definitely not one of them. What is this guy in? I'm gonna spawn in later on. The only thing is, I think my... ooh, yikes. That guy ate him up alive. I think what's gonna happen is my teammates are gonna lose all their bots because they keep spawning. They're trying to get that beacon back. But mind you, the other team, quite often the other team also suffers heavy losses. Let me just do this. The more he fires at me, it's gonna be worse for his teammate. Bubblegum, bubblegum. Bubblegum, bubblegum, yes! Oh, he has another one. Gosh, he's already lost his weapon. By the time he lands, he's gonna get wiped out. Yikes. Oh gosh, he's back for more. Actually, he's got a buddy now. Oh no. Ah! I'm targeting him here. Wait, why is he stand? Where the heck you go? Oh shoot! Jeez, man. Okay, we need to get this back here. These guys have been sitting here for too long. What the heck? I killed both? What? Oh, jeez, this guy's actually doing a lot of damage to me. He actually got me down to my last stand. Holy crap, no! There, we got our beacon back. You're welcome. What does that guy have? The lag was... Yeah, no, he was in front of me and then he was like to my left. I was wondering where he was because he froze. That's usually when you know. Okay, so he suppressed me, right? No, that didn't work. Wait a minute. Did that work on him? That was weird. I don't think he suppressed me. Or wait, maybe he did, but because I have 90% resistance, that's almost like I blocked it. Why is this guy hiding over here? What's he up to? That an invader? No, it's not. Did he lose connection too? What's going on here? I think he lost connection. Everyone just crashed. Lag everywhere. What's that guy up to? Oh yeah, I have... No, wait, do I have anti-control? Oh yeah, I do. You're right. That's what happens when I switch all my stuff. I forgot. I forgot what I actually have on this bot. Good thing I have anti-control on here too. Good catch, good catch. Oh man, is he running orkans? Oh shoot. Not that it matters, but that calls for some heavy duty. Let me take care of this. Yep, you're welcome. Oh man, he dropped in another. I tell you what, so today when I was trying to record footage of the Leech for next week's video, I actually, the first 3 or 4 games, I actually crashed. I was in a game and it crashed, and I'm like, man, how am I supposed to record like videos and stuff? So I actually let Pixonic know. I said, you know, I've been struggling, hoping that it doesn't happen during the live stream, but maybe they pass that information on to their technical team or whatever, the one that kind of looks into the technical side. So maybe they are working on it. Usually, I'll tell you this, usually when you have an update, about a week or so after the update, you can expect stuff like this to happen. It happens actually quite often. I noticed this like when I would get updates on iOS. Did I run? Yes, I ran Coronas. I mean, I ran pretty much. Oh, you know what? There's one that I missed. I'm going to do that actually now. And then this is going to be probably the last game, which is the Wasp. There were a couple that I kind of missed, but for the most part I covered as much as possible, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what you can run on here. If you have storm weapons, very good news. Corona is also really good. Igniter is pretty effective too. I guess what we could do, hold on, you know what I could do is, I'm thinking I actually wanted to run the other Coronas, but there seems to be a bit of a bug with the special edition one. I'm gonna let Pixonic know about that because that's kind of bad. So I'm gonna try Corona on here, but this is gonna be more of a hybrid build. So I'm thinking, and you could probably run it this way too. Maybe I should just run it like this. Should I run it like this? Yeah, we can do this, I guess. I was gonna run actually Igniter weapons on the top. Maybe you guys can let me know. You want me to run Storm or Igniter? We got Sharpshooter for that. But has the lockdown. Yeah, that's why I think I like the Storm more. But you could always run a combination like this, right? So you could lock down Lokis with this, just in case. Yeah, let me know what you guys want me to run. I can run, the last game's gonna have either Storm or Igniter on here. We have one Storm, one, someone saying Igniters. Okay, we'll do Igniters. I mean, I'm going to be putting out videos on the Leech bot, so I'll try to cover as much as possible. Okay, so we're gonna have this. I think I have shot grouping for the Corona, right? No, I don't. Okay, so we want shot grouping for the Corona. Okay, we're gonna run this. And we got Wasp on here. Someone, and I saw a comment there about the Wasp being really bad. Someone actually told me that one of, or a pretty good counter to the Leech is the Aljung with Viper. So the Viper has corrosion. Wasp actually has higher level, I think, of damage over time than the Viper does. So the Wasp might actually be a good weapon to counter. But the thing is, you got to keep your distance. Now, if a if a Leech charges you, I think you're going to be in trouble. Like at close range. 4 Wasp is pretty strong. With what I'm running, yeah, I think it is. Maybe I should have used lockdown ammo. Let's go with this first, actually. Don't send 2 guys to the same beacon. They're racing each other. Yeah, you don't want to do that. The thing... Oh, man. I don't know how this is going to go, actually. Wow. That was an Aljung. We just wiped it. Jeez, we just broke his shield. Notice how he ran to the bottom. He's like, man, I'm out of here. This guy's probably gonna kill me here because I don't have last stand on this thing. I have quantum radar, but that's about it. Just trying to get as much damage in. Nope. Okay, we need to yeah, we didn't get that one beacon. We have to really push now because we don't have any beacons, and this is usually when you get spawn raided. Dude, we gotta push. We gotta get a beacon quick. Gotta get out of here. This is getting way too dangerous here. I'm getting attacked by like 3 guys. Yep. They flanked me. Totally flanked me. Rusty old Natasha. That's a butch. We're not gonna get this beacon for sure. Ugh. Jeez, we losing this side too now? Holy crap, that's not good either. Is there a guy behind me? What is that guy doing up top? He should go get a beacon, man. Nope, that's not gonna work. This game's over. It's 4 cap. I'm watching the drama that's unfolding in the chat there. Calm down, people. Okay, we're gonna run. I'm gonna run another game here because we didn't really get a good idea of the Wasp in that game. Too quick. Although it did quite a bit of damage, it's almost like it needs more rounds, more ammo. I wonder how it's gonna work on here. Oh man, this guy better not. Did I tell you one time I spawned in... I'm trying to remember what I spawned. I spawned in a... I think it was an invader. One time I spawned in an invader. And this Aljung spawned at the same time. And he flew to the side. And he flung my full health invader off the ship. I'm like, dude, what the heck? Cheapers. Holy crap, that's a falcon? Look at his health. That's half his health. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think you want to fire at me right now. It's gonna hurt. Jeez, man, that corrosion was pretty crazy. He's gonna jump now, that's why he's waiting there. This guy now, Jung. Whoa! What's this guy in? Come on. Jeez, look at the corrosion on that guy. We just killed him with corrosion alone. That's nuts. Do you see that? Now I'm working on this falcon here. I wonder how this is going to go, but I don't have enough health. That corrosion's killing him, jeepers. Can I get another shot in? This might be enough to actually kill him. It is. Whoa, that is nuts. Did they, like, silently buff the Wasp here or what? Like, I know it's deadly, but jeez. Was that a traditionalist falcon? Maybe it wasn't. I mean, look at... I'm definitely gonna go down there. Wow. Okay, let's use this now. Where is this guy? These guys are wiping out my team here, man. My team's like running around in like... Why are they all the way back there? I better move this side because I think they're going to move to the tunnel and then they're going to attack our right. Let's just empty this quick. They're gonna drop in here, I think. Yep. Oh shit! Ah! Abort mission! Whoa, 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 whoa. Do this. Oh, that's why they have a guy healing up here. I see what's going on. What the heck is hitting me on this side? This way. He got stuck. Whoa! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Something bad's gonna happen. Oh jeez, Leo too. Oh man, toasty. Holy crap, toasty. Ooh. Oh wait, this guy. Yep, you shoot me, it's just gonna hurt. This guy. Whoa! Godlike. Oh. Oh, Fury! Oh, come on! The stronger you are, the worse you... You know what? That's actually quite true. That is actually quite true. Because I know when I play solo on my own account, quite often I have like weaker players, but I would be matched up against another player who usually is strong, and then you know, their team or his team isn't as strong. So yeah, 18 kills, three beacons. I still like the storm more. So yeah. So that's the last game. I just really wanted to kind of showcase the Leech today because there were a couple of questions that some players were asking me, like, you know, if you leech onto a player and they go into stealth, can you still do damage to them? The answer to that question is yes, you can. If you are leeched onto a player and they use phase shift, from what I've seen, like in the gameplay, it looks like they won't take damage. And you can also redirect your target. So if you're doing damage to a player that's behind the wall, for example, you take him out and you still have time left, you can actually redirect the rest of the damage to someone else. Does effect apply with the Leech? It's one of the counters to the Leech. I believe they mentioned it in the developer stream, the dev stream. So if you have Sting, Wasp, or Viper, it's a very good counter to this bot. So those are the counters. I'm just trying to think, is there any other questions that I may have missed? Like the more common ones. I know the quantum radar, the phase shift was the other one. Oh, the range. When we first tested it out, it was 600 meters. Then they dropped it to 350. It's now 500 meters. I think if I had to change anything, like just based on the gameplay that I've seen so far out of the games I played today, I think I would have actually reduced it down to maybe like 200 meters. But you know what actually makes this bot so deadly isn't so much that. It isn't so much this, and I know many will disagree with me, but I actually find what makes it so deadly is actually the damage reduction on this thing, the 90%. Because when you go into that full brawler mode, if there's anyone nearby and you running like shotguns, you don't want to deal with this thing, put it that way. Because if they leech onto you, there's absolutely nothing you can do. You fire at them, you're just going to do damage to yourself, and at the same time they're hitting you at close range. I mean, like, how do you even counter that? You can't. You have to use, I guess you have to use phase shift and run away. That's the only thing I can think of. Does it affect the Leech? Well, I was running okay, so this one I was running anti-control on. I did find that actually it does. Well, actually, wait, I'm trying to think. I think it does. I'm trying to think, like, from the games I played in the live stream, because the one I did get suppressed, the other one I didn't because I have anti-control, but there was one on Moon Map where the invader jumped and he did suppress me. So I know I got suppressed, but I don't think I had my ability on. But either way, I don't think it would matter, because suppression, it's not like you're taking damage, you're being suppressed. How do you switch targets when you can't? So let's just say, like, I'm targeting a player, like, let's just say there's a player here and there's a player here. If I'm targeting this player here and I'm leeched onto him, I can't switch to that target until this guy is dead. So when he dies and I still have time left on my ability, I can switch to that guy. So that's how it works. Leech open ability, still take damage. Viper sting weapon. I think they will take damage, but what really kills or eats away at the Leech is the damage over time effect. That corrosion didn't transfer. What do you mean by that? Oh, and you guys saw, like, the strategy or my tactic I was dealing with Aries. So, like, if I'm facing an Aries head to head, I will leech onto that Aries. When they put the absorber shield up, I will actually fire at it. I know this doesn't make sense because of our understanding of, you know, the Aries shield, the purple shield. I will actually fire at them because I want to charge the shield up. If they were to fire at me, I'm actually redirecting all of that damage to them. The 35% of that damage is going to be redirected to them. So I'm actually charging up their weapons so that I can redirect it back to them, which is... It sounds really weird because you're thinking retribution, but you're firing retribution back at the Aries or Greek bot, whichever it is. My favorite builds for this, definitely Storm and I think Corona. Igniter wasn't bad, but I think I still... The Igniter wasn't bad. The Shock Trains was kind of funny. It was funny because it just was doing so much damage, but I don't think it... Realistically, it's not a build that I would run because I tend to go for builds that do well on all maps. Something like a Wasp, a Pulsar, the Hussar weapon, the Ion. Trying to think, which other... those weapons, like the Shock Train, they do well on larger maps, but it's not a weapon that I would use for these bots. I would definitely go close range, but again, I'm a brawler, so... Does damage over time transfer? Do you mean if I have like this? You mean if I fire at someone, does it transfer? Is that what you're referring to, or? Is there any damage that they cannot redirect? I don't know. I'd have to run tests with it. I think I know what you mean. I don't think the damage over time, I don't think it transfers. I'd have to run, that's like a very specific test that I don't think it does though. The actual damage itself will transfer, but I think the damage over time, I don't think that does. Would I ever run more than one Fenrir? No. I mean, even the Leech, like I have a Leech now. When that's leveled up, I don't think I'm gonna run two. I know too well, how things change in this game. It just changes too quick. So, like, I think the more multiples you have in your hangar, the higher risk you're putting yourself at when things do change. I don't really recommend doing it that way. But you know what? There's always going to be players that they have to win. Like, they will run 5 Leeches because they have to win. But then they are one of the first to cry when things change. But they know all too well that, the meta will eventually change. So that's why I don't take that route, because it's the most expensive and the most time consuming to level up that many of the same bot. At least for me anyways. It's gonna be so painful for the red team. Yeah, like I said, it's not the shooting through walls thing, like that doesn't really bug me too much with this. I mean, you saw in those engagements, like how many times did I actually use that, right? I didn't really use it that much. What actually made this thing so deadly is that resistance. That is what makes it so powerful. At close range, when you have to engage, and if they leech onto you, there's really nothing you can do. I'm like trying to think. Your only option is maybe going to phase shift. I mean, like, what else can you do? I mean, let's just say you were in a Falcon. This thing leeches onto you, right, at like 100 meters. You're going to hit it. You're doing damage to yourself. So if you don't hit it, then it's going to hit you. Also, it's going to hit you with the 4 weapons. So if you're in a Falcon with Glory and it leeches onto you, you fire back at it, you taking the damage. You're also going to take damage from the storms or whatever it is that's running. So if you fire at someone else, that guy's got free damage on you basically, because you can't even do anything. The only option is to use phase shift to negate it, to survive long enough so that his ability wears off and then you kill him that way. That's the only thing that I can think of now. I mean, I don't know, am I missing something? How did it do with Tyrants? It wasn't bad actually. You obviously have to keep your distance. I mean, the one engagement I had on Moon Map, you'll have to go back, but I actually thought I was going to die a lot quicker, but I think it's because of the resistance. And I think I might have taken out 2 guys, but you got to keep in mind, like, I'm doing damage to them at like under 200 meters, which is not usually how you would run Tyrants. You usually keep your distance. When you're getting that close, that's because you're forced to. You have no choice. But that one game on Canyon Map where I ran into Brom, that actually just showed the power of that. For me to clear out that area with all those like high level players in that area, that is crazy. How did it with I didn't test it with Molots. I tested with Punishers. I didn't like it at all. I mean, like, which weapons? Let me just go through. Scourge wasn't bad. Shock Trains was actually pretty effective, but it's not one that I would run on there. Unless you had Shock Trains and you had nothing else to run, maybe. Scourge wasn't bad. It's too map dependent, this one. Yeah, out of those, I think I'd rather run Igniter. Pulsar weapon, again, too map dependent for me. Corona, so I think if I had to choose Scourge, Igniter, Corona, Vortex, 2 map dependent, Wasp, 2 map dependent, Ion, 2 map dependent, Storm, I would definitely go for. That's one of the top ones. I didn't run Ballista. Tyrants I would run if you don't have like Storm or Corona, I think, or Igniter. Maybe I would consider Tyran. More so actually than Scourge. Because, you know, with Tyrans, like if I'm dealing with... Here's the thing. If I'm facing like a Loki on the field and he's in stealth and I don't have Quantum Radar, I'd rather have Tyrans than to have Scourge. Because Tyrans, your 2 bottom weapons can actually hit a Loki, I think, with Tyrans. With Scourge, you can't. You will need Quantum Radar. Oh, you know what? I didn't try Columbus. Columbus, I think, could work, but you will need Lockdown. I should have run Columbus. Should I just run one game with Columbus quick? Let's just run one, just to get an idea, because I want to see how that does. I was going to end things, but, you know, I might as well just run one more with that, because I totally forgot. I mean, this is a cheap weapon. I think maybe even running this more so than Orkans. Because Orkans I'm forced to engage at close range and I will run out of ammo. Let me just try this here quick. Hold on. I'm gonna try this just one game here. This might be more effective than running I think Orkans and Punishers. I'm trying to think of like what other cheaper weapons I would have. I'm just gonna use this. We're just gonna run a quick game here. I wanna try it. I just wanna try see how this does here. So we're gonna run. I just have thermo nukes on here. I'm not gonna put last stand because it's range. Let's just run one more game. I totally missed Columbus. Yeah, you want to use lockdown ammo with this though, if you can. This might actually be really good for it too. You've been playing for hours. Is this a new stream? Wait, did I run out of like boosters? What? No, I didn't. Or maybe I did. I didn't look. Sometimes when a bot goes too slow, I'm like, man, why is it so slow? I get too used to using that for my videos and stuff. But more so when I'm playing with my clan. Nope, I should have actually pressed that first. That was a bad mistake. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, let's get this right now. Because I've got to use lockdown ammo when I fire. Don't want to hit that guy yet. Oh shoot, I got the wrong guy. I gotta save up. That's the thing with this build. So, I don't think you're really taking advantage of the real traits that this thing offers, like in terms of overall damage. Let's just lock this guy in place here. Holy jeez, that's crazy. Because you have to keep your distance here. So like, but the thing is, when you fire all your Tulumbus, you have to wait for that long reload time. So that's what's gonna kill this build, I think. Or not kill the build, but kill the bot. That sounds weird. I'm gonna get this guy here with... Yep. See that lockdown? That's what's doing that damage to that guy. And there's a guy down here. I'm gonna leech onto him just in case these guys hit me. So it's actually it's doing damage to him. He's in the tunnel there. You know what? That's actually kind of interesting because when you play on like Moon Map, there's a guy on my right flank here. I gotta watch out. He thinks I don't see. Let's lock him. Yep, I went down. I locked him in place just in case. I think it's deadly, but I don't think it's a build I would run. Not for this style of play. Gotta get rid of this guy here quick. Cheapest. Ao Jung? I think that's an Ao Jung. Where is he flying? Holy crap. He actually got me with that suppression. You know what? I gotta get the heck out of here because there's two of them here. Oh! Got lag. Holy man, this is not looking good for me. Yeah, that's definitely not. I'm not gonna have enough time here. Or maybe now. Holy crap, that was close. Oh jeez, is that gonna be enough to take this guy out? I don't think so. I'm trying to redirect that damage to him, but I got suppressed. Yep. I think if I had storms, maybe. Why am I hearing Noricums? Someone's got Noricums. Own up to the Noricums. Someone's got it. I can hear it. Who's got the Noricum? Better be them and not us. Does a suppression reduce your ability damage? I think it does. Again, that's a very specific test that I would have to do. Some of those things are really hard to see from like the gameplay, and I honestly only started playing this Leech today because we only got it today, right? Oh jeez. Maybe I can get this guy here. Just use my shield to avoid that guy a bit. Oh man, there's this guy now too, and he's also suppressing me. Oh, this is a... I just realized how many guys are on my team. I don't want to put my shield up. I know a lot of players tell me to do that, but you you gotta play the Fenrir to understand why you don't do that. Because if you do that, there's certain times when you do that, certain times where you don't. So now I use it because I need a heal, then I move back to this. Where's this guy? is hitting me? Seems like someone's hitting me with like orkans or something. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now I use my shield just to heal. Oh jeez, another falcon. Oh man. I need that Avenger. Earthquake! This guy's actually gonna take me out, I think. I can't even see what's going on. Yeah, let me sort this out. Where is this guy? So you're gonna move up the top there? Yep.
Double kill.
There, one player lost connection or something. He's way back there. He's still in the trip. Oh! I'm not gonna. I could use phase shift, but the game's almost over. It actually kind of looks funny. It looks kind of cool with the gold on here. Oh man, that guy's getting shredded. Oh, I tried to steal it. Yeah, it works on a Hellburner explosion. So if I have, holy crap! I almost got 4 mil. That's crazy. If I use the Leech ability, the repulse, onto a Hellburner and they detonate, they take that damage. Not the full damage, the 35%. Yeah, loses. Oh, there's someone's. Wolf is saying so they lose a fixed amount of 12.5% to the HP and take 35% damage back. So it does affect them. The same with the Mercury. Can it go through a physical shield? Well, if it can go through a wall, I'm assuming it can. So yes. The thing is, even if it had a physical shield, I think it would be busted too quick. I think I know what you mean. Like, the shield would break first, though. That's what I would imagine. It's not... You're thinking, like, does it ignore the physical shield and it goes straight to the bot? Usually, when you're firing at a bot with a physical shield, the shield tends to break, and then that happens, I think. Just trying to think of cases where it doesn't happen. I mean, if you had to hit them with orkans, then they take damage, right? But their physical shield's also taking damage. Storm's best build, then Corona. You think? I don't know. I really like the Storm on it, but I think both are good. This just has a lockdown, really. But I think at close range, point blank, I think I prefer having Storms. It just goes through everything. Well, you know what? I know players are kind of upset about the whole, like, it goes through walls, but like I said, that's actually not what makes this bot so deadly. It's the if I had to complain between like going through walls versus the damage reduction, this is actually what I find even worse. The 90% here, this is worse to me. Because like I said, if this thing's attacking you at point blank range, going through the walls is the least of your concerns. Because just think, you're only taking the 35% damage that is being redirected to you. If you face this at point blank range, you're not going to do any damage to it because it's blocking basically 90% of your damage, right? So it's blocking that, and in the meantime, if you fire back at it, when it's using that ability and it's leeched onto you, so not only are you taking the full force of the weapons that are hitting you, the 4 mediums, you're going to take the additional 35% damage that you're dishing out to the leech. So you can't even fire at it because you're going to have to fire at someone else, but then it's getting free damage on you, kind of thing. The 90% is more of a problem for me when I play this thing. I can see how strong it is. The 90% is what makes it strong, not the shooting through wall thing. I mean, yeah, I guess there are cases where it would happen, but if you look at the gameplay, you will see straight up, like when I'm engaging at 1v1, that 90% is the huge factor. Do I prefer storms? Stats say otherwise. Yeah, I don't like going by stats. It's not because I can't calculate it, it's just because I've run tests before where it says one thing and everyone goes, oh, well, by stats it's better. You know, when you play on the battlefield, you will be able to tell what does more damage. Like, for example, if I'm running a Fenrir with, some told me that Glory and Corona is better. Well, when I face other Fenrirs that are maxed out and I've got my Avenger and Storm, I flat out own them with that. So, and like Falcons too. If I'm dealing with a Falcon, I'd rather have Avenger Storm than to have Glory Corona. It eats through them, like, and maybe the other one, the stats might be higher, but also Storm does, I think it's 200% damage to physical shields. Corona doesn't do that. So it has to do also with the property of that weapon too. You have to take into consideration. Pulsar? No, I wouldn't run Pulsar on that. I mean, it's deadly, but it's too map dependent. It's not something I would invest in. I don't even have Pulsars leveled up on my own account. So you can engage it on... I totally lost that comment. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Why Zarathustra? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. But thanks for dropping by. Hey, Cookies. If they throw out the resistance breaker and you outrange it. Yeah, but the thing is, you know, a lot of players, they say outrange it, but a lot of the maps you have cover, right? So you have to engage at close range. It's a joke. Oh, someone is saying that's a joke. Okay, well, so much for that. And a lot of players were saying, you know, how shield breaker is so bad. Like, I get how it breaks the Aries shield and stuff, but you remember how players were saying how the Orkan was trash and how Pixonic nerfed it? Well, actually, if you have the Orkan or you have Tyrans and you have shield breaker, technically speaking, it actually buffs those weapons. So, I mean, players need to kind of, they need to take into consideration also those other older weapons. It actually brings them up to I guess the meta level, so that you can actually use them to compete against something like the Aries. So to me, like, there's a good and bad to the whole shield breaker thing, but I'm just like explaining, you know, like if you had Orkans and you had a shield breaker, like maybe now the Orkan isn't that great, but with shield breaker it actually changes things, because now you can use that to counter something like a Nemesis and Aries. So, you know, that, I mean, to me that's a good thing. Especially for players that have Orkans. Hi, is it hi? Hi, do you? Do you? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thanks for dropping by. Molots next time. I will try to remember that. So yeah, I think I'm going to end things here because we are kind of over the 2.5 hour mark which I was hoping that I wouldn't be that long, but I did run that last game with the Columbus just to see how it would do. It's deadly, but I don't think it's one that I would run. But again, you know, I'm a brawler, so at close range. But that's what actually makes this bot so deadly. It's the close range, not the medium range, because that 90%. If you have a bot that has that kind of ability, it's like a falcon. You're not going to sit back with a traditionalist falcon, for example. With Avenger, you're going to push beacons. You're going to get your damage in at close range. You know, that's kind of how you take advantage of the strength of the bot. The strength of the bot, of this bot, isn't shooting through walls for me. The strength of this bot is a 90% resistance. When you have that ability on, you could go into an area and just clear it out. If you have the shotguns or even igniter weapon, that to me is what makes this bot strong. Not the shooting through walls part. I mean, that's just like a added bonus, but the 90% is just ridiculous. It really is. Do I think Calamity will work good on the Behemoth? I've tried it. I'm not really a fan of it though, because of the lock-on time. And if there's a play in stealth, then that means you need to use quantum radar. But I find with the Behemoth, because it locks down, you actually need more phase shift than quantum radar. I tend to die very quickly if I don't have phase shift on it. Thanks, Sullivan. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to kind of log off here, but before I do, thank you very much to the following moderators. So I don't know if Togi was around, Lone was definitely around, Dominic dropped by, Sullivan was there, Vomit, Dark Warrior, Samurai, Aki, and Kain. So Death Row and Kain. I don't know if you guys were around, but if you were, thank you very much for helping me to moderate today's live stream. Very much appreciated. And if they have YouTube channels, some were, I think, subscribing to Death Row. He's gonna have to live stream now. But yeah, make sure to drop by their channels if they have, and give them the support as well. And hold on a second here. Oh. And also thank you very much to the following donators. So Roger, Tom, Gano, and David. Thank you very much for donating and helping to support my YouTube channel. Very much appreciated. And if they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out as well. And I think that pretty much covers everything. So yeah, if this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel or my live stream, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring the Leech. You got to learn a little bit more about which builds kind of work, and hopefully how to counter it too, because there are ways to counter. One of the ways is just waiting for the ability to drop, and then, you know, using, I think it requires a lot of teamwork, but that's a good thing too. So hopefully you learned how to counter, you know, the Leech. And I think that's pretty much it. So if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing, and I guess until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers guys.